Imagine landing in a beautiful European city, filled with the promise of adventure, new friends, and exciting experiences. You are eager to explore and connect. But after a few weeks or months, you might find yourself feeling surprisingly tired, perhaps a bit homesick, and suddenly, the thought of another social gathering or trying to speak a foreign language feels overwhelming. Sound familiar? For Americans living abroad, social withdrawal often signals a very common and normal phase of culture shock. It is characterized by a reduced desire to engage with others, to participate in activities, or even to leave your home, even if those are things you usually enjoy. It is your mind and body telling you they need a break from constant adaptation. The primary reason this happens is the immense mental and emotional energy required to navigate a new culture. Everything from grocery shopping to understanding local humor demands more effort than back home. Language barriers, different social customs, and even the pace of daily life can contribute to what is known as cultural fatigue. Initially, you might power through the honeymoon phase, but as the frustration phase sets in, your brain might try to conserve energy by retreating from social interaction. This is your system trying to cope with the overload. Recognizing social withdrawal early can make a big difference. Practical steps include scheduling regular, short video calls with loved ones back home to maintain familiar connections. Try to identify one or two low-pressure activities you genuinely enjoy, like visiting a quiet park or a museum, rather than forcing yourself into large social events. Joining an expat group can also provide a safe space where everyone understands the unique challenges of living abroad, reducing the pressure to conform to unfamiliar social cues. An interesting aspect of social withdrawal for Americans abroad is the difference in social interaction styles. In some European cultures, initial friendships might form more slowly and be more reserved than the often quick and open American approach. This can sometimes be misinterpreted as rejection, adding to feelings of isolation. Understanding that these are cultural nuances, not personal slights, is crucial. It is not about *you. It is about varying social scripts. Ultimately, recognizing social withdrawal for what it is, a temporary and understandable response to cultural adjustment, is incredibly empowering. It is not a sign of failure but a signal that you need to be kind to yourself. By understanding its roots and taking proactive, gentle steps to reconnect and recharge, you can transform this challenging period into a deeper, more resilient, and ultimately more fulfilling experience of living abroad.